Hi, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. This is my No Death, No Bonfire. My name is Bearded Narwhal, also known as Ben. This is take 3, our character. Let's get started on Harvest Valley, one of my least favorite areas, and I'm sure it's some of your least favorite areas too. So let's clear out this skeleton. We're going to try to run through this. I've watched a few speedruns recently, and I've noticed that there's a pretty safe way to get through this area, so long as you don't get one shot by those servitors over there. I believe that's what they're called. At least the guys in the backs are servitors. And let's go upstairs. Run. Don't get one shot. Kill this dude. Don't let him hit you. Don't want to backstab him. Don't want to lose that much durability. And there is a way, at least last build, I don't know if this build applies, you can jump around that and just go through the environment up there to the windmills. But I don't think I'm good enough to pull that off, so I'm not gonna. Ooh, let's see if we can get the prisoner's tatters. No? Okay. Then we're just gonna run. Nope. Whoa! Oh, that was terrifying. That guy was like Bullseye from Daredevil. He knew exactly what he was doing. I don't like that. So we're gonna run straight for Covetous Demon. Straight in. Hit those. Do a swing for me. Thank you. Let's run right past his friends too, shall we? Earthen Peak. I don't very much like Earthen Peak. On these runs, specifically. Because Earthen Peak is super dangerous. Not because of those big dudes. Not because of Covetous Demon. But because of, mannequins. Mannequins are douchebags. To keep it simple. And let's not get our armor bitten off by the Covetous Demon. It's just gonna flop around. I love that the community has called him Jabba the Hutt, because that is clearly what he is. I don't know if he was... Ooh. I don't know if he was designed on that, or was just supposed to be a giant slug. Either way, that's what he comes out as. He's a cool looking boss. I wouldn't say they, like, made him look too silly. He just happens to look like Jabba the Hutt. That's okay. I like Star Wars. And I'm being safe, just because this would be a very bad boss to end on. I wouldn't be able to I wouldn't be able to show my face around anymore. So let's pop a life gem, safety life gem. Let's get away from that tail. Ooh, he's gonna eat. Are you gonna eat? You have an eater. An eat-e. Oh. So he has hyper armor during parts of that animation, but I did get some free hits in. I'm okay with that. Yes. Bask in the feast that is Random Hollow. Doing that. Don't roll. Saldora robot risk. No. Take my trousers. Safety. ultra safety. Wow, 184 each time. So maybe I misspoke. Maybe there is some hidden like benefit from upping your stats with throwing weapons. Yeah, we're gonna brave it, tank him in the face. Covetous Demon down. Maybe we can get Mytha in this video. I'm only 5 minutes in. I already killed the Covetous Demon. So if we do kill Mytha, I don't know. I might back and let's talk to Luke too.
I thought that might. The longer I am here, then a wretched place indeed. What could have caused? Ah, yes. This is for you. Of course.
So that's why I couldn't summon. Okay, never mind. I just haven't been to the Lost Bastille. I was gonna say that's why I couldn't summon her for the Lost Bastille, but I just haven't been there yet, so that'd be silly. In my first character, I did end up being able to go there, but so let's get him down here. And these are the mannequins, if you're unfamiliar with them. They're jerks. Basically because they attack super fast and they inflict bleed, and they're just a mess. They're so good. And my biggest complaint about the game comes from them, which is the fact that they are the assassins from the trailer, but yet their masks did not make it into game. Not sure what decision went into either including that mask in the trailer, which wasn't going to end up in game, or changing the mask. But I think it was a mistake. I think we as gamers have come to expect a little bit more honesty. It's okay. I'm not too mad about it. I just think that's more understandable of a concern than some of the other problems people have. But come on in here. Don't walk away from me. Yeah, I heard you. These guys are really cool. Unfortunately, their gear does not look as cool as... Whoa! I took a lot of damage there. I got hit by a couple mannequins in there. Hey, you can actually leave now. I'm okay with that. Yeah. So that took considerably longer to kill him than I would have hoped. I'm going to use this Radiant Light gem and then equip more, because in all likelihood I'll need them for this part of the game, because this area is not super easy. To me, it's not. Ben, you're such a noob. I know. You. Are you guys just staying in there? Good. See if we can kill this mannequin before his friend comes down. Stay synced? Nope. There we go. I was looking pretty, sorry about my silence there. I was really scared they were gonna get me. Anytime where there's just two mannequins hanging out in one room, they're just they're really tough. I don't know, maybe I'm just bad. Someone in the background. Yeah! That's it. I don't have any problem with those really hard, fast enemies, but... Oh. I don't even know why I opened that. I can't rest. Old habits die hard. So now Mytha won't have her bullshit prison pool. That's pretty nice. Pretty handy. before we go up there, let's equip the crossbow, because there's some nice places to use that. Black fireball. That's nice. Ooh. One shot? One shot. Mannequin mask. The the mask that is not the mask that was in the trailer. When I first found that, I was super excited. Then disappointment set in. Okay. And this is why I equipped my crossbow. Ooh. Okay, she poisoned herself. Normally. Yes, I'll headshot them into them. And they'll do that to themselves. The first one, I was kind of afraid she wouldn't do it, but I guess she cast herself into it when she was doing her spell animation. Lingering Dragon Crest Ring. That's going to be useful after this run through. Once I'm actually using this character for PvP and such. But for now, not so much. Ooh, my robe is broken. Maybe the rest of the set too. Yeah, it looks like my gloves, body, and pants are broken. That's okay. I believe my my hat's not broken just because of the time I unequipped it. Let's not equip those. Those just look silly. Those look pretty cool. I like pretty fly still. I can fit in with the cool kids. Let's get rid of her. And Desert Sorceress Skirt. See how cool that looks. Not with this armor. That double skirt is really gross. So I'm looking the part now. Looking the knightly role. Let's see if we can poison one of them. Take the cowardly lion approach. Nope. Gonna go ahead and use this opportunity to back the hell off. He followed me pretty far. Alright. Thank you. Got his mask. That's a cool mask. Never seen it on females. Really creepy. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. But let's show off my shining white hair. Alright. Yes. I could not tell where his back was facing because he was so twisted like that. And let's summon the marvelous, the wonderful, the savior, Jester Thomas. Excellent. Jester Thomas, what lore do you hold? Tell us your story, so that we might worship you. He's great. I think he is by far the best summon in the game. A lot may agree with me. He's pretty great. I'm not that great. Jester Thomas, coming in. cast spells. I meant Jester Thomas. Not you. That's why he's great. Flame swathes for days. Not so impressive when he uses fireballs. That's pretty cool. Basically, my job here is to keep her busy as he keeps doing that. Well, not that. Better version of that. This. That damage. So good. Oh. She sees him. Gonna help him out. Yes. Thomas and take 3. Have a good day, Jester. And the negative side of me running through Harvest Valley is going to become very apparent here. It's the time where I sprint through the Harvest Valley, and hope to God the reverse run strat also works. I think it will. I didn't skip too many enemies on the way here. At least in Earthen Peak I didn't. In Harvest Valley, it's actually going to be quite the ordeal. I actually might Homeward Bone. Because I have 77,000 souls. And that will get me enough to... Yeah, let's do it. Let's just do it. Back to things betwixt. We're going to go to Lost Bastille next. My rotation's been a little weird this time, but hopefully that adds a little bit of excitement to this run. I'm going to add some vitality once I get back to town. Those dogs. They don't attack you unless you attack them. I'm not sure if that still applies now that I'm actually like a pretty high soul level. That suck if you like hit such a high soul level that they become aggravated every time you come see them. Do I have smooth and soaking stones? No. And I had the opportunity to get a petrified something, but I would have to fight another red phantom in Earthen Peak, and I'm not willing to do that. So let's just keep going. It's going pretty well. I've beaten a lot of bosses in the last couple of videos. She's by far the probably, I shouldn't say the furthest character, but she's had the most bosses down because Skeleton Lords and no, it's even with my first character, because my first character had defeated Ruined Sentinels and Lost Sinner. This one hasn't. That's where we're going now, with a large soul lead on him, thanks to the Saldora set and the coveted Silver Serpent Ring on those 2 extra bosses. So hopefully this will be as easy as I hope. And I'm going to do something that I don't know if my viewers have figured this out yet, but they probably have, since I didn't figure this out myself. I actually looked it up. But you can attack Xiaohua the cat with...
What now?
Maybe they changed it. She used to not respond. You used to be able to just smack her with your weapon to break it infinitely. I don't think that's the case anymore. I'm just gonna be safe and not do it. And I'm not gonna buy her cat ring yet, just because I'm not going to the depths yet. That is my least favorite zone, and I'm going to break this mace on a boulder. So excuse me while I speed that up. And we're back with a broken mace. That's good. Contrary to other runs, where that would be horrible. So let's recover my mace, my Morningstar, and my short sword. And then let's recover this set. That is really cheap. That is really good. So, can I reinforce any of you? Nope.
I'll be around.
Let's buy some Titanite. Let's buy 6. That's enough to upgrade one thing to +3. And let's choose something. No, I already have a blunt. Let's level up the short sword. I like it. It's a good weapon. It's really solid. Its reach is somewhat lacking, but that's okay. Now we have more than one weapon. Is this... yeah. Yep. Now that'll save us a little time when we come
Bearer
back.
of the curse, seek lest this
And let's upgrade? Nope, no more. So, let's get up to 25 vigor, 10 vitality, and let's go up 1 each on that. Feeling pretty good about that deal. Man, my health bar is huge. This is the healthiest character I've ever had. It's really just sad. 25 is not that great. So let's buy 14 life gems.
Thanks.
Yeah. We have solid souls to pop. I'd be kind of silly if I didn't use them while I was here. I really wish you could permanently move the cursor off the screen. Like, instead of automatically retracing it to the center whenever you open the menu, I wish it would just stay wherever you left it last time. Because if I'm playing with a controller, I don't feel like there's any need to have that. And, Soul of the Last Giant, definitely won't use that soul. Dragon Rider soul. No. Exile Sentry soul. I'll keep that just in case. Skeleton Lord soul, I've never found a weapon I liked out of that set. And the Covetous Demon soul actually makes a strength sight, so I'll try that out. And Mytha. Ooh, don't discard that. Use. So I'm back at 36,000 souls. Some people are probably really sad I lost out on some items, but this is not a item collector character. This is my no death, no bonfire character. Any benefit I can get from anything, I have to use it. And for once I'm actually playing like someone that actually thinks they have a chance. So let's go up to 28 strength. Yes. And let's cover my shame. The bandit armor looks super cool on girls. I think that looks a lot cooler than it did in the last game. None of it looks cool with the with that underset, so let's just use the brigand set while we're running. Just because all of these enemies have respawned, so we don't want to get in that tussle. Oh, before I leave, I'm going to need some arrows, so I'm going to pick those up. I have 5,000 souls, so that's enough to buy quite a lot of arrows from Lenigrast. There's his daughter. Can't you see I'm busy? Oh wait, no I'm not. 435 souls. Or, 435 arrows. I think that is way worth it. You may disagree. I don't know. Leveling is so expensive now that I think buying some arrows with those souls, just a little drop in the bucket. I'll be gaining more soon. I'm already soul level 65. It's pretty great. I think that's how high I was when I came back from the Sinner's Rise, after I used all those souls I had gotten. It's quite possible. And we're not going to see Majula again for a long time. Everyone in the chat say, yay. It's the most awkward yay I've ever made. And they're back. Ooh, he started to moonwalk a little bit. Whoa, 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 game minimized. Not good. That, I don't like that. Probably saw it freeze on the video. That guy was using cheats. Stop map hacking, you cheater weeder. Peter Weed. Midna. Cat Midna wanting to make a cameo. She probably didn't meow enough for you to actually hear her that time. But if you've been with us the whole time, you've heard her at least once in my past videos. Dagger at risk. So let's use my... Oh, I haven't gotten a banded dagger. This is the first time I've ever gone to use a banded dagger on one of these runs and not had one. Normally the case is I don't have a high enough dex to use it. It's kind of interesting. Bearded Narwhal trivia. What is the one weapon Ben has not been able to successfully use yet? Someone's gonna comment with like 6 weapons that I haven't used successfully. Dagger broke. Back to the broken thief sword. Not sure how this weapon can break again. And come on. You can dance if you want to. So let's try to skip these guys. So pull out your dagger. Nope, that's not happening. That probably wasn't the best path I could have taken to skip them in the first place. You, firebombs, please. Thank you. I like to think it's because I looked at him and went, no. Wouldn't it be so awesome if I just fell off this and died? We'd laugh and laugh. Laugh. Kind of want to go for this crystal lizard again. Can't evade me forever, crystal lizard. Night shards. Yes. I really like bows. Not sure why I don't really use them very often. God, the bandit armor looks so cool on female characters. I'm gonna cosplay a bandit for the rest of my runs. Don't even know what the hat looks like yet. The hat's cooler too. I like my hair more. I'm very vain in video games where you can like semi-customize your character. Normally I spend more time customizing them, but for these runs I kind of assume that I'm just going to be back anyway, so there's no point in like spending that much time making a character that I'm just going to lose. That hawk. Lost Bastille. Or Bastille. It's up to you. Pronounce it however you like. I think it'd be really fun to do an after run-through upload of like me running around and slaughtering all of the optional bosses that I didn't want to take a risk on. I think that'll be great. I'm not even gonna ask if you guys want me to do that. If I succeed, I'm gonna go a victory route. There's gonna be music playing when I do it. So let's... Sure. Let's get this. Antiquated key. And this is the time where I hate that that turns into a skirt. The heavy boots. Not just because it turns into a skirt, and I'm like, well, why does a girl get a skirt and the guy doesn't? But because it's called heavy boots. The item says boots. And, like, maybe there's heavy boots under it that I'm missing, but I doubt it. Eat short sword. The short sword's a really solid weapon, so I'm happy to have it along. Look at you. Because I already talked to you a second time, so you don't summon here. Like, instead of not spawning at... I don't know. I don't know what happened. So, I'm gonna see how firebombs do against that guy. I hate fighting him over there. Oh, they do really bad. They are pyromancers, so I shouldn't be that surprised. Thank you. There we go. I didn't want to fight him out here. I really hate fighting anywhere near holes, because I have a nasty habit of just tripping into them. And the +3 short sword's doing some work. Glad I upgraded that. Yes. Very much okay with this. Three hits. Not sure how durability loss is affected by strong or light attacks. I would assume that heavy attacks take more durability than standard attack. But if that's not the case, then it would be more prudent to just use heavy attacks all the time to save some durability than just to, like, blow it all on quick attacks. Oh. Maybe someone will have to test it eventually. See the difference in durability loss between a 3 light-handed swings and 2 heavy, accounting for wall hits and all that good stuff. So let's be ultra safe and let's summon in Pilgrim Belclair, and let's summon in a Sunbro Cypher. Oh, Danny Smother. That is a creepy face. Last time I summoned someone in with that helmet, it was Uncoolio. I'm gonna summon in creepy face Danny Smother. Me and my bro Pilgrim Belclair and Danny Smother, you creepy ass looking Drang Lake armor wearing bro. Let's bow. Let's be nice. Hey, buddy. Yes, praise me as I bow. How's it going, buddy? Danny, let's do it. Danny Smother. Cover my back. There's a bogey on my 6, Fox. I don't think Falco ever says bogey. Maybe he does. Maybe that's the game I learned what the word bogey meant. Outside of, golf. Maybe I assumed it meant booger before that. Danny Smother's not doing the best. Yeah. I think that did more than 49 damage. Pretty sure it dealt quite a bit more. We're gonna fight them up here the whole time? No! I fell off. Would have been funny. Oh, Danny Smother's about to go down. Danny, no. Danny Smother, no! He was so kind to me. Pilgrim Belclair's getting double teamed. Let's see if I have anything that can help. I have a bow. Yes. Pilgrim, don't you worry, Danny. Pilgrim Belclair and I will avenge you. I always like that super charge-up noise from Pilgrim Belclair, because that means she's going to use her Crystal Soul Spear, which is way more powerful than that those normal soul arrows she shoots. Yes. Looks like we'll have a relatively safe run. I'm sorry, Danny Smother. Danny Smother, forgive me. Forgive me, I did not mean to fall down. If you're watching this, please like and subscribe. As always. Let's get these chests. I'm not gonna get Hush, because, yeah, sorceries. So good. But I will pick up the target shield, which I'll never use. And because parrying is way too risky. And the rusted coin, which I will probably use next time I go to the Crow's Nest. Dinah and Tillo, I believe, is the community-wide names for them. I don't know if that comes from the game files or just our fascination with naming things. Rouge water. So Rouge. Moulin Rouge. Moulin Rouge water. That's some pretty risque water. Let's switch back to our noble short sword. That'd be a cool item for this game, the noble short sword. It's like a rapier. Like another parrying dagger. And that's pretty great. Okay. Totally worth risking a ledge drop to get that human effigy. I really wish I could burn human effigies. That gives you some save time from invasions. That'd actually be really great, especially now that I'm so far again. And let's switch to the short bow. I believe one bow shot is going to be able to kill a one of these guys. I don't know what they're called. Someone called them undead citizens. That might be the community accepted name for them. Yes. Pretty cool. I'm like the female Legolas. Not to be mistaken with Lego Legolas. Or legless Lego Legolas. I'm sure that joke has run its course on the internet already. Okay. Can I run past those guys without actually activating them? Nope. Just too late. Too late for you, my friends. I love the sideways way they hold the bows. I think that's so cool. We're gonna free Strayed again and get the Dragon Rider. The source of our demise from our first run, but the might be the savior this run. It will deal more damage than this bow. And next to Strayd's frozen body, I'm gonna say goodbye because my video time says I'm over. As always, thanks for watching, and if I entertained you, please like and subscribe. And see you next time.